of Relationships First Distance.
Ooh, Yaoi
Everybody, it's Corbin, and today I am going to delve into Volume 2 of Rin, written by Satoru Kannagi and Yukine Honami. Now, it's rated 16+. It's published by June. I'll read the back and we shall delve right into it. Rin, Volume 2. Now that this inter-school tournament is over, Sao and the other third years have retired, leaving Kauchi and Katsura in charge of the archery team. Their first order of business is the spring training camp, but with the inconsistencies in Katsura's bow, will the archery club really be okay? As the physical nature of Sao and Katsura's relationship escalates, Katsura's insecurities spiral out of control. Add to that Kauchi's increasingly bold advances and the arrival of an insolent new student, Matsunui. The Katsura finds himself in a crisis of confidence. Will Sao let Katsura go without a fight? Can Katsura overcome his fears and learn to truly stand on his own? Join the writer Satoru Kannagi, Only the Ring Finger Knows, and artist Yukine Honami Desire for the second moving installment of Rin. Here, Katsura and his friends continue to grow and evolve, heading towards the next volume's grand conclusion. Now, this one picks up roughly where the other one left off. We do get a gap of time. It is right after the tournament, maybe a few weeks. The kids have started their summer break where they're going to go and they're going to go run and they're going to go ahead and go get training done. During the first part of this volume, we see that Katsura. So Katsura and Sao together in their bedroom studying for exams and entrance levels and getting summer homework done. It becomes very relatively obvious that Sao wants a more adult, fulfilling, complete sexual relationship, while Katsura is still in that immature kind of, I don't know if I want it phase. So we do see a lot of that sort of thing happening. I find that with this volume in particularly, we just kind of get the whole thought process of they need to just have sex to get it over with, because he's too wishy-washy. But before anything can really happen, they have to go do the summer intensive. Now he becomes the archery club, I think they called it assistant captain, and Katsura is very nervous about it. His first example in front of the entire club is a complete flub. His technique sucks, everything's awful, and it's Kiragi. He actually also flubs, but it's a joke. So the club is very kind of like, oh god, what are we going to do? What are we going to become? And it kind of spirals from there. And not really too much happens past that. Past Katsuichi, well, the other love romance interest from the first volume, he again tries to replace Sao as giving Kauchi his special, Katsura his special squeeze. Now, it really doesn't get much more complicated than that. There's a lot of inter-club turmoil, like it said. The new student doesn't trust that Katsura will know at all anything about archery. He sucks, in his opinion, and Katsura has to prove him wrong. Now, I don't... In particularly, it was a good volume. It was very, very good. It had a great conclusion. It was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But as far as it being something that I would highly recommend, it's on the fence. I gave it a 3.5 because I got the laughs, I got the giggles. I was excited to continue reading it after this volume. It needed a good conclusion. This one didn't give it to you. It gave you enough of a conclusion to where you would have been happy-ish, but it wasn't enough to make you really feel complete. So, I mean, in that regards, it works fine as a second volume, I guess. I would say find it online, check it out. It is relatively a fun thing to read. If you guys have questions or comments, shoot them down below. Give me a thumbs up, share this with a friend who loves yaoi, and I will talk to you guys later.
You like what you see? Then...
subscribe!